So, welcome back you bike addicts. Out today, testing the challenge Getaways. Now, these are an expensive bloody tyre. These actually cost more than in car tyres. Oh yeah, and the brakes work. Got the XTs on. Flat mount XTs. Great stuff. So, like I was saying, testing these tyres out. These are handmade. Cheers. I'm not quite sure where they're made. Might be Italy. Might be the UK. I don't know. But we're testing them out. And it's a fresh day today. And I looked up and they've already started cloud seeding. And all you skeptics, the British government have approved it now to cool the UK down. It's bloody cold this morning. Like about 5 degrees. But I'm out on the bike and I'm happy. These tyres seem to roll quite well. Right. Cheers. Ah. Feel pretty good actually. It's the rain, but I'm not bothered. I just wanted to get out. So, I woke up this morning about 6 o'clock. And it was blue sky. Now it's cloudy. Go figure. Couldn't even see a cloud in the sky. Now we've got overcast. Seems to be alright. Seems to be a little bit of a tread wobble on that front tyre. Shouldn't really change gears going up a hill. I'm in second gear. Yeah, I'm now in first. Please take your litter with you. Bloody tramps. Oh, this little fella here. Little finch. Is it? Yep. One tail. And there's a magpie. Oh, that wasn't too bad. All the funky stuff. These people who park there, well, I hope in that pub, because if you're not and you haven't paid, you get fined. Oh, got a duck asleep there, little coot. Let's get going. Like and yes, he is. Somebody there picking the litter up. Good on you. All the flowers and that here now. Bluebells. By the way, it's illegal for you to pick bluebells. So lucky to have this on my doorstep. Power up here. I've got a few bluebells out. Except for the looking purple. There's a lot here. A little stop off there today. Just carry on going. Oh, that sun's trying to get through. What a beautiful day. it. Can't do the hydraulics. I'm going to slow down there because you don't use at the bottom. Coming up. I don't know where it is. Coming through. Cheers. Thanks. I'm saying, I don't know what it is, but they're all really nice. But you feel a bit, you know, when you're around the corners and that, you don't feel as safe. You know, there'll be a gravel tyre. I don't know if you can see, go down a bit, the wobble in the tread. Like I say, it was an absolute nightmare to put on because it's an actual flat tyre. There's no curvature in it whatsoever. You have to use 4 tyre levers to get the bloody thing on. Have a quick drink and then carry on. Oh, almost forgot to press record. Oh, screw up. Oh, little fella. Oh, watch yourself. The electric Iceland lad. tell you what, them electric vans are fast. That's what we're doing here. Why didn't you just come around here? I don't know. Just wanted to get past him. See, these are all got the right side here. Park it after that post. And then you don't get fined. Expert race, they still need reverting in a bit, but far better than the others. So, here's a roll. There we go. So, now roll the boot. Not bad, seems to be picking up a bit of speed now. Well, I've got to say, probably the fastest rolling one out of them. I'm still going. There we go. So that's not bad at all. Rolling, it's good. Like I say, I'm a bit uneasy. I'm taking sharp corners or long sweeping corners with the amount of little tread. I'll show you the tread pattern when I get back home. I've got a few little jobs to do. I've got some body work to do on the car first. Maybe work a bit on mine as well. Found like a little spot. I think I'll get that sorted as well. Sometimes the herrings on here. Cheers. So today is the London Marathon and Manchester Marathon. So can't get into work. Alright.
Bye again.
Yeah, wasn't sure. Oh, dog lost. He lost little one. The little dog's lost. The owner's on the other path. Cheers. Morning. That was a nice little ride out to do the test. I say, it was just feeling uneasy. Oh, swans here. No, I do not want to be getting too close to that fella. Oh, I know who that one is. It's not an old swan, that. It's only from last year. Apparently it wasn't eating properly. Because it's only young, it can't swallow like the adults. And people are trying to feed it bread. Worst thing you can do. If you're going to feed the ducks and the swans and stuff, don't get the proper stuff. See, whereas the bread swells in its stomach. So, back in World War II, when the Americans stormed the concentration camps, they didn't know, you can't really blame them, they gave them proper food, and because their digestive system had knackered up, they couldn't process the food, and they ended up dying because the food swelled in the body, because all they were drinking, well, all they were eating was like watery stuff. Oh, that little beauty there, eh? It's drinking. No, it's not drinking. See, the water just come back out of its mouth. Beautiful little thing. Anyway guys, I'm gonna see you at home. So I'm back home now guys. Enjoyed the ride. I've done the jobs I needed to, that's why it's a little bit late, and oh, I'm doing a wristwatch check. I don't know if you can see, with my G-Shock, my Gulfman again. Love this watch. I know you couldn't see it properly, but it's the Gulfman, what I always wear out on the bike now. So, the tyres rolled really well. Very happy with the rolling on them, but very uneasy on the corners. You know, they went over the roots and stuff okay. You know, it was a little bit, I didn't feel like they were gripping, because as you can see there's not a lot of tread on. Sorry, I haven't cleaned the tyres, but like I say, I've only just got home, so I haven't had a chance to clean them, and they're coming off anyway, so they'll get cleaned when they come off, because I'm putting on the Schwalbe G1 RS's, the racing tyre. Yes, I did have the Schwalbe G1 Bites on the other week, really good tyre. They felt pretty decent on the corners and that, but this on the corners and, you know, going around, you know, the curves and the bends and stuff, I don't know what it is. If you're a mountain biker or an XC rider or even a downhill rider, you'll know what I'm talking about when I say you felt uneasy going around the corners. They didn't seem to have that bite when I was going around the corners or going over the roots like most of the others. I'd say these are probably the worst ones
a felt for cornering and going over roots and stuff like that. You know, and for the price of the tyre, you know, the price each, close on 60 quid each. You know, so that's a lot of money. I know they're handmade, but is handmade better? Because like I said in the video, you can see that, you can see when there's the tyre itself like that, because it's not centered properly. So is it worth the money to pay out for, you know, a handmade tyre? And to be honest, they were an absolute nightmare to put on, because it's an absolute flat tyre and you have to curve it, like, so I had to bend both sides to put in and then feed it all the way around, and then I had to use 4 tyre levers to keep him in place, and then to get him on the rims. You know, the front went on not too bad, but that back one, Jesus, it took me about at least 15 minutes to put on. And normally like 5 minutes maximum to put my tyre on. But, you know, I have tried racing bike tyres. Well, actually, that's what it was like trying to put a very small racing bike tyre on the rim. If you're a racing bike rider, you'll know what I'm talking about. But anyway, they're on. I had a ride. It was still a good ride, don't get me wrong. You know, I just love getting out anyway. And they do the job. If you're on a straight track, you know, like I was when I was coming back, as soon as you get underneath that bridge at Carmill, go under the bridge, go through that like turnstile thing, you know, to stop the motorbikes getting through. It just rolled really, really well. Like I say, that tread pattern's great for the centre, but it needs bigger knobbles on the side, because them knobbles on the side, you just don't do anything for the tyre. As you can see, they're just not there. So these are probably down with those, was it Aventura or whatever they were. Wasn't keen on them either. So they're not in the top 3. And like I said, I've got the Schwalbe RS, G1 RS's to put on. So they'll be going on next, and we'll see what they're like. So anyway guys, gonna leave it there. If you haven't hit that subscribe button already, give it a hit. It does help with my channel, and it does help me get out more. Thanks to the new subscribers. Welcome to the channel, and hopefully I'll have some more content for you soon. So, like I say, keep watching, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you soon.